Maso and Nikita?
Well, a few of the ones towards the end where it starts getting really intense, those were challenging and those were really fun to do. But I mean, pretty much the entire series and all the times when he's just like going into that little slick mode where he tries to like hit on the girls and like all that stuff, like that was really cool to play.
And if you had to choose which other character would be the sort of like the smart aleck other than Maso Nikita, who would it be? It's the character of Durara. Like, who's a better smart ass than you in this series?
Nobody. Maso Nikita is the ultimate smart ass.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up?
I just came in a few minutes ago, so this might have been asked already. Who is the character that you could relate to the least?
That I played?
Yeah. That was the hardest for you to actually get into.
That's a good question. You know, I'll answer it like this. At all times, I'm not relating to the characters that I play. You know, I could come in one day and be in a terrible mood from traffic, from yelling at other drivers on the way to the studio, and then I get in and I have to be 100% happy. So, you know, it's hard to say on that one, like personally relating to, because I always find little things that I can kind of tie into and connect to each character. And once I find that connection, it just kind of flows. So that's a tough one. I'm going to have to think about that. Put it online.
Cool. Thank you.
Any other questions?
I would ask another
We could start a hug line.
Yeah!
if that needs to happen.
Oh wait, looks like we have one here.
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
So I just have a question. I was wondering, like, not necessarily who's your favorite, but who is your, like, kind of the role you enjoy playing the most?
Well, I think Rin I had the most fun playing. And yeah, I mean, it has to do with his personality first, because Rin is just freaking awesome. But as I said before, the team that I worked with, the director, his name is Alex, really, really cool guy. Our engineer, even, I mean, down to the engineer in the room, Oscar, like, we have a cool, like, thing going, and, like, I like hanging out with those guys. So when I come into the studio, I really look forward to it, to seeing them and hanging out with them and just going through the process. So they made the entire process super enjoyable and super fun.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey,
Crack question.
Okay.
Who between Zidane and Asbel, who do you think would win a competition where they had to shake dandruff out of their hair?
Okay, who would win? Who would shake more dandruff out of their hair? Okay.
Or who, if they had to shake dandruff out of their hair, and it was a contest, who would win?
All right. Well, are tails included? Like, or is it just head?
Head hair.
Just head hair.
Yeah.
I think Zidane might be able to move a little faster, so maybe he could, shake out a little more. I don't know.
Okay.
Depends what level you are.
Okay.
There we go.
How would you describe Yukio's and Rin's relationship in Blue Exorcist, and what was your favorite part about working with Johnny Yong Bosch as your brother?
Well, they have a funny relationship. You know, it's always back and forth. It's always competition. But they deep down they care about each other and they love each other and they just want to protect each other. And it was great. You know, working across from Johnny. He's super talented and he did a phenomenal job. I think about, I worked on Trigun, where Johnny was, where Johnny was Vash, and I played young Vash. And I was, you know, it was a long time ago, and I was Johnny as a kid, and now I've sort of grown up, and I'm the older brother. So I thought that was kind of cool.
And also, after you guys were done doing Durara, what was the initial reaction that you had? Like, I won't be playing macaroni anymore.
Oh yeah, I mean it's kind of like crushing when you know, oh, it's all over. I can't, you know, go in there and mess around. But you know it's coming, so you kind of prepare yourself for it.
What was the last quote you said as Matsui Nikita?
The last quote, my very last line.
Yeah, you did for Durara.
To be honest with you, I don't remember. Caroline, do you know? She would know. She would know.
I think you are grilling squid on the beach. I can't remember what
He's cooking. Oh yeah, 'cause he just bounces. He's gone. Yeah. There's something over the phone, I think, or over the internet. But I can't remember the exact line.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, between Ido and Rin, who do you think would actually be better with girls in real life?
Between Ido and Rin? Well, Rin is so shy. I mean...
But he's adorable!
He is adorable, but, like, I don't even know if he'd be, like, embarrassed to, like, really approach a girl and, like, talk to a girl. I mean... Ido just walks into a room and the girls flock to him. So, especially human girls, you know, no problem for Ido. So I think Ido would be able to grab more girls than Rin.
Is that why he's so shy around Shamey?
Shammy, yeah. He like can barely even like talk to her until he like loosens up a bit. So yeah, Ido in the girl department.